Hi guys, it's Marissa and this is another story time-ish video, but I'm not sitting back there because I'm lazy and didn't want to move. This is an updated-ish video on my life journey for the past year. So, I got shot in the head twice. I guess I'll show you since I don't have any hair. So right here, there is no skull here, so there is basically like a hole where you can feel my brain. And then the other place I got shot was right here in this area. Yeah, so basically like here and here are where I was shot. Oh, sorry, my hair is not messed up. And I do have a scar across my head that goes like this. I'll insert some pictures as I go along to help this out. I'm also close to the camera so my voice is louder so I can hear the air conditioner. Okay, eye is like this probably forever unless I find a plastic surgeon, kind of. So kind of about my eye currently situation. I do put makeup on top of here and under here. I don't really know if it's okay, but my eye, I've done it and my eye doctors haven't said anything about it, so I'm guessing I'm fine. I do miss doing makeup so bad. I do get stares walking, and especially by little kids. So whenever I see somebody like look at me, I just like walk past, I like close my eyes, I just go, or I like turn my head, or like I'm with my boyfriend usually, so like I just like go into like him, because I know when somebody is looking at me, and I know when somebody's looking at me because of my eye, which is literally like the only time people look at me, but still. It does water quite a lot. This part will be going a little bit more forward, but when I went to my eye doctor, I did not have time to fix it. So in October, I go back to California, and that is what I will be doing. And I look at my viewfinder, not my camera, so that is also, yeah. So this is like a giant contact. I'll insert some pictures of that, what my actual eye looks like. So my actual eyeball is inside my head, eye socket, but the eye socket is kind of like just the eye socket here, and here is my eye, because the shelf here, the bones, which is why this part of my face is slightly risen, that's the easiest way to show it, because there's a bone here. So the bone, so here's like the socket, and then here's the bone, so the eye is like here instead of it being pushed up. Mouth update. That is big. I drank Sunkist. But my mouth wasn't able to fit a straw into it. So it was like this. This is my mouth opening for quite a while. I will be going month by month on progress with this as well. But yeah, this is also my hair length update. My hair is like 6 inches long, which is the average rate because your hair grows like half an inch a month. But my hair is growing super curly, which I will try to like show you better. I guess I'll use my camera, my phone flashlight, instead of using that dull mirror. So my hair is super curly. I have bad lighting in this room. I'm working on it, guys. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I still get nightmares. I still cry about it. I still get upset over it. It'll be a forever thing. I still get nervous in public. I get nervous when cars are behind me. Moving has helped dramatically. I almost said traumatically because I'm fucking stupid. I still do have trouble speaking sometimes, finding the right words. I think that's more so because I didn't really take any programs to like work on it. I kind of just pushed through it. My eye is watering right now. Makeup kind of talk. I still have makeup. I wish I could do makeup on this eye. I looked into fillers, but the guy was really determined on getting me to take out my actual eye and then put in like a shell that literally was like plain white, like an actual eye, which is plain white, and then do one of these on top of it. But I really did not want to do that. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. I felt kind of sketched out in his place. So maybe as I get older and like technology, science, doctors progress, this might turn into this. kind of without the actual moving part. My eye still doesn't really move either, which I think I've really become okay with that. I do have to remember to blink sometimes. I don't really go to doctors. I went to a jaw therapist, a physical therapist physical therapist, and he focused on my jaw, which is why I can open it like that. The scar is still there. It's really risen. As you can, I guess I should have went this way so I could see it a little bit. It does rise up a little bit compared to my nose being semi-flat. My doctors, I see this eye doctor every time he feels like he needs to, so depending on how my eye is. Since it has been almost a year since I've been with him, I might only have to go like twice a year, so like every 6 months, to get the eye checked up to make sure it's all good. And that is always going to be in California, so that's something that I'm always going to have to do because it doesn't really go anywhere. Or a lot of people have asked me about my hospital stay. I was in the hospital for 11 days. I might have started out with that. I don't know. I underwent eye surgery to try to save the eye behind me, since one of the bullets did hit behind my eye and then come out my nose. And then while doing that, the guy felt like something was wrong, the neurologist. So he took another picture of my brain. I just said pick. He took a picture of my brain. He's like, there's another bullet in there. And then boom, emergency brain surgery. Then I had facial reconstruction surgery because whole shattered. Whole side of my face shattered. Okay, yeah, I'll do month-to-month update. So August, here are some pictures all over the screen. I kind of self-medicated myself, I guess. That isn't really the way to put it. I hate taking pills. But then it just happened. My mentality wasn't the strongest. I was glad to be alive because if you didn't know, a few weeks before that, I tried to kill myself. Happy to be alive. I was just more about my face, what I look like. And then I was also super hopeful that my eye would have eyesight because that was actually unknown, getting my eyesight back. But the first couple months, there was hope. So I kind of took Narcos, which are super high strong, and I had super strong pain meds. And then also in a super high dosage. Only 16. I don't know why they would even do that, but they did. So I took 2 every night the first month in the hospital. And then I started school like August 31st, like one of like the last days of August. I started school. I was awake kind of like, I'd say like 5 hours out of a day. I was awake for like maybe like an hour, then I took like a 4-hour nap, and then I slept like all night. I had really, really bad skin too. And then I had something down. I still had discoloration. It was super puffy underneath my eye. I was also super, super skinny. I lost almost 20-ish pounds. I was like 120 pounds, and I was pushing a little bit over 100, give and take days on my weight. So I lost pretty big amount of weight. September time was when the guy that got me shot, that was still semi with, because I had so many questions about what happened, so I asked him about it all the time. But he cheated on me with his ex-girlfriend that he left. So I don't even know. I didn't have feelings. I wasn't really upset about it. It was just like super like annoying and stuff. Like why he said he did, because like I knew he cheated on me because I'm not fucking dumb. But whatever. So that was like whatever. And then I went to a memorial for the person who was shot 5 days before I went there. Everybody's like, oh my god, I love your short hair. Super insecure. My face was still tiny bit swollen still. My hair got a little bit of length. And September was also the first time that I did my makeup. My face was still semi-swollen, like I said, kind of like in this area. In September, I was feeling more confident. I did my makeup on my friends. I went to the beach. And then also the end of September, my mom, someone's like my mom, so I should have said my actual mom, got sick and she was in the hospital. So I visited her there with my family. And then that is also when I started deciding to stop taking prescription pills and smoke marijuana. And no hate at all. My life, I think marijuana is so beneficial in the medical community, and even if you do it for no matter what reason, sometimes it just makes people feel better, and it helped me pain-wise. But I think looking back, I did kind of go a tiny bit overboard. In October, I did kind of do it like all the time, but October, I did go to the capital of California, Sacramento, on a trip. October was my niece's birthday, and I went out in public in the town where I got shot. I was going to therapy for trying to kill myself, so I still went to that while there. I said I did go out, and that is also when me and my boyfriend, that was my boyfriend before I got shot, started talking romantically, I guess, again in October, and that was nice. November was when I got this eye, November 17th. Skin was still super, super bad. I had my little baby hair going on. Also in November, Halsey, the singer, reached out to me, and we were supposed to hang out and go like shopping at Sephora, but something like came up with something, so it never happened. But it was nice just to even be able to talk to her for a couple days. It was really nice. So Halsey, watch this and take me shopping at Sephora. Okay, me and my boyfriend made our relationship also official towards the end of November. December was a really good month. I feel like because I was just super confident. I was super content with how things were going. January, it's when I first made the update video. I recorded it in December and I didn't post it till like January, February, so. February was, I came here. The beginning of it was good. It was like kind of indecisive whether or not I was coming here, but then I focused on makeup a lot. I was just really good in January. And then I came here, and it was super good. I was only here for 3 weeks when I left. I left 2 days after my birthday, so I was here for 3 weeks. But when I went home, I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. I cried the whole plane rides home. It was just so bad. And the rest of February was good. My niece was born too, and I was there during the birth, and I cut her umbilical cord, so that was like really nice. March was a really bad month for the relationship, but this video is not really about it. Just super depressed, and when I get depressed, I start to think about what happened, and I just be like, if this didn't happen, life would be like this. It would be so much easier. I wouldn't be ugly. That's kind of my thoughts that happened. I forgot about my car. The car that I got shot in my car, and I didn't get it till December, so I didn't drive it for 4 months. I started driving in November with my grandma's car because I had some stuff to do when she was busy, so I did do that, but I didn't get my car back in December. Just saying. November was when my face really did die. Well, did die slowing down. It does get bruised semi every once in a while because of like irritation with me like touching it and stuff. April, I guess, was kind of just It was kind of, my skin started getting clearer. I was super confident. It was good. But then the end of May happened, and then that's kind of when I don't know what's gonna happen June kind of thing, when I was coming here, like moving here. So I think it both kind of just hit us really hard, and shit happened. June was also the month that the 2 people who shot me were sentenced. As of right now, one of them got sentenced for 15 years, and again getting waiting to sentence because he got in a fight in jail. And the other one was 23 years, and as of right now, it is unknown whether or not they have parole, or they will be able to be eligible for parole. But that, there was controversy about whether or not me having to testify in court in front of them. So yeah, I got shot in the head, and sometimes it's hard for me to admit it, and people are like, oh, that's so cool because you survived it, but it's also like caused a lot of stuff. My doctors were so often in the middle. I was like every week was like a doctor, or like a few a month or something. So it's just like, it was so annoying. Now more so, it's kind of like, if I feel like something is wrong, I go to a doctor. Now, a year later, a year and a week, because I was way too emotional to record this a week ago. They smiling because I did do it. Bad days are okay. But I did it, and I'm okay. And I guess I'm so beautiful, and at least I still have my passion, and I do have the power to inspire others and bring awareness to gang violence. Yeah, if you do have any like direct questions to me, leave them below, or you can DM them to me on some social media if you don't want people to see it or something. Basically, they're all happy little Marissa except for Snapchat, so yeah. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.